Abusia Damasio Neso Badia no Edi Adom yen Sanabu Sumeni Daya Toso N9 Adom 106.3 FM so Sabofidi ni da hase ya Enya ne brino enya so Ebrino enya so Saya di beni ni sujumedie ebrewo Ena ye wafofidem Oti omai Ghana mu baby a wo bia no Se omai Ghana ni ekoso hia wo de a Mijidi se ne Juma yeni wa nkwa juma Enkankani woni ya abaye juma de Enye bebre enne wotifie enne wodafie ni nyina ya fofida ya yebomuo sanabo so me ne da ye toso nan bia no ene mampani na nadoda nkwa akufu adoba ye mampani kiremu se empanifo a wopre ye ma bo my Ghana tuminya afa ahudie kane ne nanke yese baako sesei ene nipa nsia ya wotirigu o mayi sika so no the big six and yakawa bomu se kwanya wofa so bo aye nisuade hunu ya abonya ye se oman no e wo se fa hodie ye nya free abrofo nsem oman Ghana ye ne ye ho oman Ghana ye mprimpuntuo na ne ye wo sagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ka ye se Ghana ye independence ye fa hodie no bibini betumi aye djuma bibini betumi ade ne ho no atumi aye ne sese bo ye bia no ye ntoa so na ye nya ne enko ye ni Abusia emfia duosia nie chire nie wo my Ghana baby a yeduro empempenso a yeduro anisuade mu na sa mpanimfo nya ye se oman na wose etumi pem koye ni wose eduru baby wose epia ko baby yetumi epia duru hono because ye kasa holiday no se ye kasa fofida se ye kasa ye kai bibia wan hwe ya ne yedi ni so ye dafie anwumre ye kwani akwotena baby a ye bo high life ye tietie bia ne age ba ko mienu asi yanim sentia yedi afofida no se ye bon kompa hwe ye chinie hu se botaye mpanimfo de si wani so no anye bia ye tumi adu ho se ne nipa wa bra boye abobbo no ebra no bra no bo se utumi bon kompo na hwe wachi na mu se medim fiedu emfie du ne de na me ne me ho emfie du ne de na me maame me papa mo na me hye wase na ewomu anu waba yesi we de wadu teenage nimfie ya wadu no wabaye babunu na woni na mu anu wabedi 20 years no wabedi 30 years efiri ho kɔ no yesi wo bobra eti bra no a wo bɔ no edu ba bia no wada wani wa hwese abrabɔ no mabɔ ne sɛn ɛhyin na matumi di aduro se du ba bi no wadi mfie adua na wadi mfie aduosia na wo hwɛ wabrabɔ mu na se wo abrabɔ no wabɔ ne yie wotumi hi se wabɔ no kokɔ asa se wo de niema di agoro so a wunim wo enne ya butimu saa no my Ghana ye de toto ho se Ghana ye nipa na nka wadi mfie aduosia na babia ye dure ye da so gina enka nipa no nke ye beka se o nipa we de wa mobra nipa we de wo ye kwahwe akwa anasa nke betumi de yensase ye bo aka se o nipa we de wa mobra yemfa o my Ghana ntoto nipa dasani mu yemfa ntoto ya brabo ya ye bo ho se enne ye kan ye suku education system no sani eniema sikoi ewo ye education no ye ka healthcare delivery ewo mayi mu baby aye drum pempenso aye duro ye ka judiciary no baby aye duro ye ka chese sectors ni nyina wo de fo wani bon kompo na hwese yakwan ye wo mayi mu 60 years ni akwan ye 60 years ni akire akwan ye wo mayi mu ayasabia sasabre wo bitumi kwa ayasabia na baby empire wo beda so terms de Ghana ye wo bi papa ye ne aka no bear syndrome ne aka no bear syndrome na chese mpani ho ya wo bi kwa ayasabia wo beda so ne syndrome ne de brofo tititi ne de abeto ho no ewo mu a ne de abe schools and the trees na chese suku adanhwe bi ni ho eti adehyeafo te enwiase eno so yenya ho brofo schools and the trees ne de eno so aba ewo mu ani akofa foforo so de afiri mu ni asa de aba betumu se free judicial babia ye nwuma bia no babia ntokuro wo ho no rules no vote ni de eno so aba betumu na yetumi declare ye bi se ye wedie year of rules nanso ebewi ase no wo bekom na minister aba be kire ye se wo hu se ye ya akwan ne de ane ye wakachi tumikana di achi no wakachi na yeti o maimum fie duosia ne akire ni abusua yi yese ye bon kompa hwe o my Ghana abusua ye beka se achievement ni yetumi achieve niema bi na mum ba bi ye wose ye duru ni ye nuru ho because a mind be sumuno be a noble new year but yes or no and near money a caddy a tradium for the drum yeno so what the tutumwa yen tumin kobi yen nur baby as say yedro yen tumi my young one bason can say ya dear adru baby as say yedro and untin and ya woo ye be an assassin now we had the boy more mine because 60 years and over nasa on mine why ye timuno political parties a bid your mind so penny for the anymore. Still no one you say, yeah, dream what mine who can it na projects be one of men say near Hamigana Cassia, a abandoned projects. Projects are who are ya will be about what join the political party. Whoa, the Quashas, yes, I may quiet way, dear noir, and here a bema, Miss Min to me, it's near Jaya Guana Mabunia baby na a dying Guhon move near the Brofwa. To so affordable housing na youth ni nya baby mfa wotin to na amanfo ejuwo ho wo hotir woni ankasa tim sa niema nkoye enu nti na nnesa wo baby ayedura youth no na esode ye no youth ni bi na esode ye se there be e wo se wo man ye fix country no e wo se o man ye fix country no say ye fix ye ho ye fix country no it is your case your fix country na ya dwene o man ho kane ya dwene o man ho kane eti na demonstration no face the country for year and won say what the ababa she busumi ne da ye toso sen enan yes founders day enti won what the ababa she na na uhu mabu na trigu monte su ko Facebook ni YouTube na kore ko Facebook YouTube and na YouTube no wo ko ho no mo a Adom FM extra Adom FM abusia ye demu ho no mo na Facebook so Adom 106.3 FM wobetumi ahwe ye bwadwenche no like na share na fa adwenche no to ho no mo adwenche na wode to ho and the videos and then your course so face the country wonu mu protest ye aboye ye say demonstration o say ye protest o ye peaceful one wona mu boko na placards no hwe ne o matwotwo wo so and some more matwotwo ekitekita bono enya sem ketwa ba wo hwe nipa no a na kasa no a hwe ba ko mienu bi na wonu mu edwo de ekoda amanyosem duduo no a o mu kan na o ma point say NDC MPP niye hwehwe niye hwe se o man no ebetumi akoso because me da bia me ka say say ye group o say ye youth o say ye hwan yo sa mo ma mo homene so na mo the political party bi be for mo ho a Ghana ha say obi edi bone kura wo se ye twena so no se politics nya bamu say pe asai politics nya bamu say pe asai eti se mo se mo pri ye die dia ma o my Ghana o my ntumi nko na nimu a anye ma mo ma politician bia me hye mo achi maka me sa ka bio because politicians ni nya bewura mu say pe o masa ade no ye frɛ wo ahoampan je ne na amoafo wo nya bewura mu na o masa ade no eti se ye youth a wo mayi mu se emmabunu enne nipa ba kwa mitie ne kasa wo ka wo se me ye MPP ni aban no a wote so no eye MPP aban na minim se wote so nanso se me yo babunu no mahu se oman na niema nkoyie eniema nkoyie no na wo se me sori se ye NDC o se ye MPP o sa wo de ye NDC MPP na bo anwene wo da ache wo da abonten o sa biri ya make sa wo fie wura atwe wo na sa wo ti wo na wo ye NDC MPP a ye wie kohwe omo da dem da tenjirenche emu no wodeda eti sa wo besu na wo be ye me de na me NDC me MPP ntini omo ye bia na me wra abusi omo hwie a wo da dem wono ebi abonten na woda enti dwene ba bia woda wusika da wo botom ena mampani dada dwene jekum kofo kan yese hwe wasetena mu na to aba enti ne hwe wasetena mu dwene wo botom dwene wo suku kro dwene wo masuku kro dwene wasetena awuwo mu enye NDC MPP asem wode ye NDC MPP a agro ebedi enti abusia na yesi adwai eye face the country wo kan se wo be ye demonstration no ene woni apolisifoɔ atwe mo da were wo kwa animu no abetire wo kwa animu na wabetire ena apolisifoɔ se monko wonu mu akɔ wo kɔ wie ye no what next wo kwa wie die bi on wo mu wo kɔ wie ye no wa wie asɛm a wode tu dwa no wo to nkra na fa he anaso oboko gya yi mu wie ye wa wie ene ni omo ye ne monten so na enu bi na wo hwɛ no enu bi na wo hwɛ no social distancing de wan fa nyɛ hwee abusia ya ne mpanimfo ni bi esi adwa enanwumre yi eye face the country conveners no woni edi animu ene omoya no maka say ye leaders eye obi ya wo a wo dwen say eniema hia wo no emu ma time wo ba bi na tefom a wono wo wuro ni suo say ya wo tefom ni wo suo na were ho sam no wo te ho no mo a wo ka no eti obi ya wo hawo a wo ma police for so enne wo koye security no very tight. Eti abusia ye wa for freedom ye holiday ne de enso adwuma no so esese ye eti adwuma ni nti ne ye te ha sei sanwumre ye besomo e wo bani ni so dwuma die mu medin e de akua boachewa yi adom wo fra mi ebi wa abusia mejo so ye de asedama Franco Trading Enterprise ye fra no ye nimu ani enimu wonum na ama ye hu se Ghana ni tumi nya kokuduro kwa me no ne kokache kwasi buroni se TV no awo ye no ye na fa din to so na ye ne ye me de ko Ghana ena pa wa ye ni say kama Franco TV no wode aba na TV no ne ye fa wo ho ne se uso na wo hu pictures ebo mu hu color hu pictures hu color what is sound no atumi e say per Franco TV ya shada ye special na ye de aba Ghana inches no so ene ye keto adantemu kese pa ni nyina bi wo mu say table top fridges abeka ho etu be ko school na wo hia table top fridge bia ke krokrowa no akọhonum Franco Trading Enterprise ye de be ma wo na phones ne de ene e free tete etu wa Nokia phone se wo ho Samsung phone se wo ho iPhone se wo ho phone type bia bi wo ho na your original phones ene na accessories nyina Franco Trading Enterprise bi wo ho DBS adabroma say yesi dan ye wie say nkakra ye de tietie botoa etu nya takunya sempoa na de bi to ho etu si dan ni wie na duru sa wo bebo so a mo amoye estate ahoro no sa wo percent chance a wo de bebo dan so area uniform na waje no ho no mo ko DBS ne ma won chance ko DBS ye be estimate na ma kwan ye wo so fa so bodan no so ne asase de allozing trusses na ka ho allozing trusses no eno ne dade no ade computer ahyehyɛ a wodi guda no so na wowie ya na ade chance no so akuru so esuo na beto hum na beto awia na bebo wo hawo nyina etu atwa adawuruma DBS chance nti hwehwɛ DBS akira kwan e wo Spintex Road on papa ye restaurant na na di animhwɛ na lomo bites eno nwotwe nya bo alomo bites no nwotwe abo alomo bites kenkon wasifom alomo bites asifom no nwotwe bo anu wasane asifom no nwotwe mo ya anu atedin na ade asen na fofi de nkonkonom nsanfo bi ochena wo be sode na sode enye alomo bites eno ye bites poho kakra som etu nya nompe wonam a kama woba wonyim ankofo Musu ni mfie du nwotwe ene ye wo ba wo ba ma mvencha na nu akiri de ene alomo bites obi atumi num bi tumi sabi na bi eton sabia ebi wo ho no abusu anwuma na ebo ye chidom ena nwumre bani ni suzuma de ye de brewo mi producer so etamachi listo wo kwadwofo jo abedna gba asante asie kwam kulenu ena Frank Milovan en wo bochidom ene A4A Efo Facebook utie ye wate utie ye James Tajeko ena dia tum live wo Facebook ena YouTube na say YouTube no media to anim Adom FM Extra ho na betumi ahwe ye YouTube Adom FM Extra wo ho no ma wadwenche no fa bi to subscribe bo ada bi e beba no wo betie nkasa ya bedu ena miniminu ya be ma hwe Face the Country asemi ebaaye dana mede kobichei ba fie ha sei na kobichei be kasa wieye afedie obi wo ha no wabisa moso ye blogger na bloggers ni minim ne omode ye so omonye obi tie ni wie no wabisa se ano ye okan bloggers no ho kobichei oye blogger and he's a youth wo Ghana ha say ye ka mabunu na wo ka ho mabunu no a wo say wo man no wo pese wo hu kan kro pese wo hu mpuntuo no wo ka se wo mbehwe se ye be fix country no eti baby adu ne bi kura abre no wo mo hya ase ne nsa kire bi aba abusia ne ye ne kobichei esi adwa na convenience aboda Face the Country ko no ano omo so ye ne omo ebe kasa ne yakọ aprosifo akache enne dwumadie no ekoso no niema ko sai de mawo efise omo se nyade so omo ye agya yo se wo beto aso ntuamu beba dia aprosifo ne ne wo hu ye wo to aso akosi ne sai abusia medin ABY Abawa radio ewo UK Fire One Radio ewo US abrochimemu eho nyina adwumade yedem Mame nkona mini abema kobi enhyase na obehi a wote form mo Facebook ani YouTube a wode ne nsa bro form mi na sam no je akire ne ebeji bi because voices nde edi kan ba mo ati bi bna amamfo ebo omo reasons hina no enem panimfo edi animu no wati bi kobi
Mommy
majoe
na
boko de
me Adom hu wa che
me she ho say yes bloggers de mo ye de mo blog e wa hu
yes
enti ne akoso mi gidi se watwa bi atum
me ameko
wa ko ho etu ka omo fa kuromu a eho
me unfortunately no na me wo baby but imagine say I was me try into me do na after so me do Independence Square and me so me kaka ho
enti omo sha ase wo Brasport no de na wunim eti me gidi se mo sheda fa dwen baby e wosam fa nhihye ye wosam ye nyina eno no wote ho asem
say ye won mo any bebre na di anim no me so me nya akonya bi our internet no so proceedings nyina there I was following keenly
eti na wo mo hihye mu no na mo hya ase from Brasport na mo de afamu a kofa hin na makowie hin na
anti am copy our Tama Station Accra Technical University ho yes senge kwakofa mo kofa ministry so na me tell so mo say e bia no mustro so mba ye bibi o ministry so ntino please for no directly omunyina ene nam Technical University ho ene kofa Tama Station one BP mo Independence Square
ena mu wie ya Independence Square ho no mana finito mo wie ho no mana mu wie bibia eti mo arrangements mu no na chese mo fa kuroma mamamfo ahumu na mo wie wo Independence Square ho no mo wie ya mo wie ana se normally se ne ya yehunu ose bi a oma asimonten so awie krata bi wo mu a ye de mampanimfo na yaka yasem nyina ede akyebo bibisa akoso ma obeba ma memma menua ya yebo a akwaba ya yebo a youth activist and ne amodi abai die chese ya no abebo so ediama na ndie mamma ni youth activist na ya memo akwa aba fisha paso
I've been commenting so
me microphone de je say be no na kobi bobes wo mo be so de no minim say tena o eniema mboko de
ya me Adom
na na ukobi utimi atisi mu kobi
ano papa ni esi mu na epie Brasport na chese ye di fi ho everything for UTs is it TUC everything call Independence Square ohona yes yeah eti woka empanimfo a wonya asa ni suade hunu for sa face the country ye ho yenim se one person ashade no ase na fe nipa dom ebe mu eduru ba bi na wo se mo plane he ne ebekọ he ne ebefa de na wo se ye kana ye message no eduru ba bi a esese duru eti sa plans bi nyina no woka empanimfo a mo bopo ho I fix the country no a group of young elites sebe yatna say hu say amemu a eye ekoso wo man mu nkoyi eya na mpempi no nkofo dodo na feel say fix the country ni ye sebe NDC fo a wo mako opposition a chese wo mu bringing up issues just to affect the sitting government but entisa yeah, fix the country agenda no is basically against a memo bonia akoso a free a year rollers in pensu besine. So it's not just about abaya was susi say.
Eti metumase amomo de no Fourth Republic ye bo ma memu etoso na yimu eniema nkoyi ho na mode mani ahwe firi
exactly
edi abesi nne eti from 1992 yen constitution ye constitution na ye de namu ebesi sabre no eniema amugidi sa nkoyi eno ho enkoyi
o kasa nkwa asa ne atwam no ba ye da sutim enti niema enkoyi wo man mu that is what we are advocating for. Enti no sebe it's not against the particular government but we are advocating for quality leadership. say yem penny for no say instead of competing legacies no they have to learn to complete legacies because sebe in previasa yet krom ha ye who several times to say aban we beba na wobehye bibi ase na aban foforo beba enye na aban na hye ase nti ye beja mana pratiti apansam na so na ni na no taxpayers money ena ekum sa niema we ni na akeka ho ne ye ka se ye mpa mamu sa because sabio onipa wo betena kwanya le so no oman no enye one na busuafo dia na waka se ade a ye enye me party na ye nti no emfa me ho oman ne dia na yatena se hu se mpempi no ye mpanimfo bebre na wo hwe political shows wo TV so wo hwe ye from say PROs for political parties omo from who communicators exactly communicators na 77 prejudice I listen to them and I'm disgusted because say the issue ne to wha they don't have any facts. What they always say is that ma ban by obey say ma ban by obey is and yet dia wa ban by ye dia na ya mo man no patcho dia make cannot say wa ban aba benya credit. We don't care about that. And no na fire ho ye dia ye pese ye hwe say ne se me ya me ni ho a enchini na wo mo ba no enti wo mo so mbaba bebre se dia ye nso ye bre ya na. That is what Fix the Country is about. Enti ebia na obi tifia or to fix the country or feel say NDC phobia na say nkrophobia omumpe ye papa ekufu ado aban there be enye no na ye ko enti no wo sha tama kakawu ye hu senseme by NDC ye demonstrate no Fix the Country representative was there because it's not about party affiliations. It's about let's look at the issues on the ground and make the country a better place for all. Yeah, man, Penia Kasa Bebre, they be Kasa or say when he comes, he will make sure justice and equality for everybody. But it looks like justice and equality is for a fraction of people in the country and not for all. Na mamen kokobi so na menhwe ene motu mountain so awie ne yesesa mo yesa ne wo kan mo de akwa kopie Independence Square hono mo eti mawie die bio ene wo ho medase se o man bia no I think some buy no manya konja incha wetie for so me chia wetie for mo amano ne mo hwe Facebook live ene bebia na yekase o man and youth be a protest and me demonstration. It is in a bigger picture. We can bigger picture. Ebiana yenya ensunsanso no sisia and a solution no sisia. But the next generation will come to benefit this protest. Yep, your president also sisia and oye kumi prekon demonstration some years ago. I'm sure that some of the things he listed no. So omo ntimi ye nyina oma ye bi enne me no tie ye penso aboyen. So we have to establish that. I've seen that conversation online. Kofoka say, "Mako demonstration. What is next?" What we fear want to me and baby. This is not MPP NDC again. This is for the bigger picture. Now let me state some few points. This whole demonstration and protest, fixing the country. No, number one, people realize that they are not alone.
And you protest no course so no.
Yes. Number one, nkofo hu say nyom nkwa no mobre. Because ebiana me have an issue with rent, issue with education. But you start to fix the country who say nkofo bebre na ba beka ye ho. So no what it has established the fact that
number no ba ye no. Eno so na wagina wo de kan we ya na the number of people like ba ya na say
I mean yes, so both the people who appeared physically and the actions on social media. Because you see I didn't start on social media. I didn't start on baby. Social media started. You can imagine the effect of social media on this whole Fix the Country demonstration. But in the people are not alone. You have a lot of people backing what you are facing. Number two, we alter the agenda and start healthy debate. You start to Fix the Country agenda. Again, question is what frame you are better last of frame many NDC4 any MP4 but we because of Fix the Country are starting to know it has developed a healthy conversation and there's platforms discuss it.
Obeto asuche mame nkwa homa so na me Ernesto Yeboa convener ma face the country ntwetwe nkomo ba komienu na fei mensa emra momienu de ne ye ne mo a na ewie adwumadi no ti mesa ba so abuso kwa homa so convener ma face the country Ernesto Yeboa ewa homa no so Ernesto majo
ma manage
mini abe ma boko de
ya me adom but anyway oh nice
yeah that's a pass waji yeso anwumre na me hwe enne protest amoye fans awoje ye asa ye de wasi akonko se wote ponko so sedanyu wo ni kanifo cha say ye ka kofa ba ya face the country or de ba ye de a yetumi ka say next ye bo na de ba ye
yeah ka be na make sure so chia it for so in fix the country has and you know or how assendi adawa to dia osha the yetimi solve that dia oh my god
hello Ernesto ubed na ho kakra ma ye wa homa na se etwetwasi
oh traffic
but what was mami
to America fix the country back as a union India dawa and I say it with yourself or the chip so that's basically what the cast offer by nobody owns their friends and fix the country Ghana in Nadia especially Ghana because Yabua penny for na ya mom to be so you chat the citizens who are having things in the summer mote ebanene confront that's basically what it's a hashtag for Guardian and for all of
enti yenhwe ne nipa ba ye se video yi de video yi ye adansidi a na che se nipa ne ba kakra nipa na mo hwe animu so obesi abonten ne abedi machi amama semo de atodwa no we ya ne ne na mo hwe animu
me mom I wasn't surprised because organization places are your call and assurances and I mean well, all the way I've been from Nima to Donna to Ashiaman to a friend and Kumasi Sokola. You can imagine. And everywhere we went, our message was received by the people. In fact, in most cases, now, Omokampo one year say, hey, you be dim with China say, Mudia somehow, Wallahi, Mube Mudi at the Bayamo. So when the people are speaking like this, I mean, we didn't give money to anybody, we didn't give food to anybody. None of those things was the motivation. They came on their own dreams, actually. They are bad, they are not crazy. Actually, I'm from. You won't pay for you or I'm hunting food. Or when so they are from one.
enti sane etoda ye hu se ye tumi kofa nipa bi fi kuro bi so ne abase omo ne de omaba from ne wo kan mode ne se muni nipa no kokasa ye ne ekoso ni ye pese ne makoye opa abra na nipa na afri nipa mu aba
in many of the videos on social media near there we told them opa me adene ye na here. And what happened over the years is that Okofa NDC at the con what them open now and Bonako brought Nema what the NDC did when they were in power. Okofa NDC to ever con one some can one NDC affected anything at Nema MP yeah internet only the moral right to even talk about the issue. You know what's the MDP NDC for one and Kweti and the people of Ghana are sick and tired of it. Every time from Ochina Airport media they are Ghana and we are going to see or hear the friends and how things are going to be conducted. would it be the same MPP NDC narrative? And as it is going to be about the real issues now, a confronting Ghana. Say, a people ever for not in any homes in the say, the general war ever from. And these are even places where they are like, open to place being body and his hospital living for any hope. And so you pay for imam, I walk, your friends there are so far can see I walk. It's on my mind to say, cathedral here. And your fact, and the Western Yankopon at your manka, some of president, West of say, your man pick another dance. These are the issues that action for a fee or more fee, about big coin, ama et net the apostle, it is an advice to the establishment. Almost what so said your more A&M in the course, and it will not be long for the real friends and message to land.
Enti ye say Ernesto wo de uyo bi a eba demonstrations ahoro amanfo wo simonte so say ya wakobi bebre wonim sane ye kono Ghana ha so no enye ne edika enye ne toso mienu ni bebre akokọ okoso eto da bi mu ho no ma enye political party bia na yedi akire yede ye ho ene na monte so enu nti na wo kan wo se mu kọ ba bi a na o maka che mo se ye bedi mo achi na mu disappoint ya ene ne yede be ye mo no Ghana fo hu bi da ekwa na ye wete sam ye ntewe ye muhwe ensonso no ye ben ene bo enne mode amaye eku ye amaba mobota ye simani so se ye de enye political party binti ne yaba de na ye be hu ne soronko afri mu de ne abada da mu
and Ghana for I asked Ebano no. But I want to believe, sir, me I know my motivation in life, Nina, is that we will leave behind a better world. That is all. What person guiding me? That is how you can write me. The motivation in life, that we leave behind a better world, and what will come to. I see a lot in the kind of organic leadership. And for me, I want to see that there's a certain sincerity that comes any party. But I doubt looking at the young people in some way, amount for the better than else. And wherever of social media, yes, some normal video, normal day to your friend is that honestly, a better say you be at risky. Now, I feel I could do it. Now, when we say I said your Mohamo, a day, a whole entire movement, a poker chair, Yanasi and these and Zanas, Yakoko, Police, Alessa, and next. As some I can't we are past the vote of no confidence in the 92 Constitution. He gathered 1 million signatures all over the country. And by the time of the barrier, the Constitution cannot be a binding document on all of us. Answer the Constitution, the binding effect on the body of people, it must have their acceptance. But once the people come together and respect that your friend is a document, there is no your friend is a way it can be enforced on the people. See, once there is a programmatic action and in all of these things, we are seeking to build a new future, not just for ourselves.
Ernesto, unim menimwa na ye program near what kind of very important constitution no dear na what ye simono me pesi e kom na gina so ba kom yeruma minim sa wo se wo ye babysitting ba wo de gina so maye na yenhwe na prosifo edi mu achi bom ho ban no se ne omusi hu program ni nyina ma me ne DSP afia tengen twetwe nkomo ba kom yenu na mensan emra wo so mini abema DSP me mo adwo mo akwa baba Adom FM so
Yo, my Joso.
Yeah, that's say Maji so enumre na so de adwuma no videos a yeyi na enumre bo Facebook and YouTube na ye hu say approach for mani mu mema nyina da na che say omu de akire na musa and na face the country protest a course so yi no approach for mu de akire en hyehyeye a mo ne wonum ye no emra so wadi so pepepepe ama bibia akototen.
Yo, medawase. I think it's a fix the country demonstration. The krata babonting. The church a year route to no baby ever fa. Any affair so proceed Yahobwa ayaye. Even the Inspector General of Police and so Asia a year kuno no more kasai ma almost so assurance. Say baby bia na yabo ho ban. And she said, "Ye di kaya no, and ne your shaft ye if you're brass potter and any more the no." From the police's assessment, because it was generally peaceful. Now, initially, no, your shaft ye be no more mobile say a kind say a percent will be about who be no. And as much as possible, no, on channel observing a year COVID protocols, no. Now, moi, you who you say now, we share a mask no initially no. Now it was like obi so be also media me twemo keke. Me nka ho. So won ka ho a emra no enye se wo mo ko ye kire ne pe. Na e o se share mask. Fie na wo kwa fa mask ne she. Nti na ho no wo se ye hwa na nkofo no dodo na je se ni bo wo so ana. Ya mo apebi ato no ahye na mo no ho ana se the shisha botom na nose mask ni kura we so wabobọ ne se handkerchief na she go to komu no na ya ma wayi na she say washe nti yes enforcement no ho ama afi no ye share jumedi na see another issue was the social distancing which and the bibia no police for ni aka say nya di bibia be ka say oka koye oye kire na oye kire no enye say ya hihye nkunya na nkofo aba betina so na ni padom aboashi ade sa social distance na de nya ade mo betimi adi so and as much as possible no we also try e drew a Fari school na chese ebinumo emebunu bi no mo so mpese omokokofa the Central Business District. Now that was not as part of the agreement then kaho na debia no se ne convenience no anaso mo moda organization anaso beka say the demonstration bi ano say eni omudi enkomo na echide edu grounds abe ho na omudi echi followers no so pese also create roots na eba na sta no identify your penny for swiftly no ahweye orderliness ebaye yesanso ewofa bebia yafe say also fano. Into generally on the police's side in the Rebecca say BIF very peaceful. One thing that we also commend of the authorities and they say in where personally I saw say womo aircon na ibinum kura kuta trash bags actually say we don't see now no more fatu which was very encouraging to some of us. This is the first time we are seeing something like that, and to us it was a good thing for us. At the end, it went very peacefully. Generally, Rebecca say is one of a general Rebecca say generally peaceful events.
Enti mo ankasa mo di demonstration achie we na chese nipa ekoye no mo ye discipline ubetumi aka sisudu amaye.
We've had other peaceful demonstrations. Said the medi kan no e drew baby na ebinum peso mubu fire so na there's omokofa Central Business District ho. But in Penifona by Ebechromo say, and yaho and ya prosifo a year juma, not as a leadership, Nankasano to me who say, one more na umudio machino, omuti or matam. And that was also a good sign. Na fee and so mask no one now when she be a mouse shiny idea almost so share and also na now I feel almost say run no now I say there's been a number of demonstrations and also so I am very peaceful. People are also disciplined, and so this one was also good generally na
nature say ehunu a na ebo aprosifo mpanimfo mu se COVID-19 no ba bia ye keka ko say delta ikura be ka ho no ayehu na ma ye po na che se omo sha se omo ne mo twe ho a se mo se da bi COVID-19 nti wo hwe kwan omo fa so she omo ho so no a mo betumi akase o omo di protocols no so niema ko yie ene
ka COVID-19 I won't say your health management system almost. Now they be an almost say large public gatherings super spreader. And I say no moi my yari no into me brand and no see. Into say me can say no and na is true and to what diswa na ebia na me di watro. Ebia se si ani ye hu the aftermath and na ye hu in the home so but said you're not process for you can right from the beginning we know say ya we wo aba free amanone aba tia your mind so you catch it be a no spread it COVID-19 no obia so empese ye be da kan your ho abom na yakwa bi se na sa ba the burden of the state and for the law enforcement agency they didn't hear anything ka yen train nanka bibi saa no yenya kwan infri ye friend say the health management system and authorities or more manage and sana police ye need personal interest bia na se bibi saa e wo ho na se be wie no na ebesa ba be a burden on the state dia and we believe say enye ye na ni yem pese nipa be enko demonstration na emo no COVID-19 na ewo ho a na eno ya hwehwe ho mra na ye hwese nyi bedi so ema enu no ye hyeda enhye nipadom dwumedie bi sa na so be yempo na montiti ye mu ni ade no eno na ye hwe this we can say based on this no ma observe ya ochina bi no we don't know what will happen. The idea was basically to provide security, but as to the consequence of it and answer what will follow aftermath media, and then they have been to me entry.
If you say you heard dom no a edru ba bi na say nipa no akeka abo ho kakra eti se ne wo kan mudi mre ni nyina so a social distancing ne de ase ehɔ no mo ntimi ansomu yie papa.
Oh, when the said the Biayaka, Yaka from that was the bane of the command. Because he said the demonstrations in kwa yin. So but Papa said you never see moon ever again. Because obi pebe bin wura obi pe hano obi si ha ni ade. Nti okasa wuti tipeti to mu sai na ye enyi. Nti yenim sese no so no e ba behwe na afi na sai e de how abro man dia. And the police service no you say it's the right time for us to do so. And uti na yes say you to me abwa na sempenifo beti asia na so convenience beti asia o train na yenhwe kopim a time yanka se benya say oh afi de yes beti ni pardon beti me hia ansa na yakọ na see so far say oma breach kra na there be me can and say you need what will happen. So it will be na COVID-19 said yes no obi will be a say a grano now also so will be a na only akwa mo bi nti nyina preventive nti obi a no take responsibility of ono ne health safety say nyina ye hu ni saa I believe say yare no e betumi abrase nti was only to ensure say yanko na fe yanko spread na fe hospitals ni ade aba be ye ema doctors so ekwakubu won so that was our only concern.
Yo DSP ma me enfonsi ane na wase sane wo ka no madwuma no ene emu aye ha ma na aprosifo dodo san na mode wo ko ye mija wa mo akoyi.
Oh eno dey na mentai enka we had enough personnel. Senior officers, a year from police unit, there was SWAT unit, and even the MTTD, the mounted squadron, the horses and the motorbike patrols. International say all the components in were actively involved. Obiani mnejuma oye, oshe route lining now, but do no biani duty point. They were all involved. Actually, with the support of the regional police commander, any operations, even the IGP in the morning, Krampo had to meet all of us and give us his firm support. Were actively involved in this operation. That's it. Also, but enough for me the number, but usually it does not much style fair me to just say this number of people and you deploy it.
Yo, DSP me na wasene mfa unsi anwumre.
Yo, Miss Madam Wase.
Abusia DSP afiatenge ene prosi adwuma no pani a wohwe nkitaudie so ewo enkranmante mu na wode enchemu ama na chese so far so good because na yente say nipa ba akokora ne ho aka ye de ababo wei ye de nsuohie agu wei so ye de pepespray agu dabi yante bi ewom ene maami a woso bobo uhwe video nu a maami nkwa na mahu se woso kane abobo ye mframa eboso enum ono ne ode call demonstration mframa ebo a woso bobo no ode na mu enum so enum ne hu na ehu wo mu nyina obi afam peacefully Ernesto aha woda so wo so na wo ka bibi fa constitution ho constitution ye ni mampani dada wo befo join Vansata Mills abre so ehhehye ya mpanimfo ye senka yenyen sachiraye wo mu de senje ni nyina akora na yetu agu a yenyen sachiraye bom ya bwa ye body entumi anane ameye hwe enei na wo ka se ne emahya ase ye no mu ya kosi bre behu se constitution ni yesa ye tuagu sense akiraye ba mu no eyade ba kwa mo hwa animu se besie because minim se enu take effect a ne aka nyina ansa akiraye betumi aba mu na mo mani hwe
the document okay, I mean you've mentioned it's a constitutional review exercise for you. Kodwechi, you spend about $9.3 million. You really, the document to honor as that. So they are not interested in changing anything about the constitution. And yes, we are no longer talking about say review the constitution. We want the entire constitution thrown away. Afi yatsna na the new and proper constitution about betimi aboa na for enina. We are not the BBA what constitution way mono enye. But we are saying that we need a new constitution which may also contain the fact that BBA was a current constitution way mono. We will maintain it.
But I minim se wonim se ebeba se new constitution and ebeba o se old one yin and such ebeba mu wonim emra kwan so kwan ya wose ye fa so e ma yetumi nya new constitution eno so na momo na mi.
Well, it's one of the ways. The DNA is here kwan as citizens of this country to declare a vote of no confidence in a constitution. The DNA is here unless they have a lot of people not get catch the BBC. There is nothing that prevents us. All places like Chile, they waged national campaigns to ensure that the constitution is a better work natural. And they, as we speak, they have it. The youth of their friends in Chile have a bright future. You see, you can't have a bad constitution and have a good society. Because constitution, it also mirrors the group of people in the society as opposed to the other. And the current constitution, we've seen it. Only MPP, NDC, elite. It's not even the entire membership of MPP and ACSP. The top few clearly not what's wrong on benefit. the 28 million dollar Zikalu, Omo Sika Mojiji, and a friends of salary from the S graph and lady and Kitan account. All of them should tell us that the young Penetratum Peneno Rollins Crown Pasta Constitution, Emma in 2018, the June 4th speech. Okay, Emirates or my constitution. I understand a very people and I say, yeah, better baby, natural. So he knew that even though the constitution was made for him and fitness him, it does not favor the nation.
Eti mo de nkrata ma o mayi mpanimfo bi se yasem a ye pese ye kani ade no ahyase wo social media ena ye de simonten so ye pese yasem no muhu ena gu nkrata so no ana se demonstration ya maye no mo ye ya mkopie Independence Square ho no mawie.
Well, petition they am in TV and we won't present to anybody. And the cow is this or more occupy position a year or man painting, a baby, members of parliament, and excess of state and need a if only leaders, there's only one thing we expect from them: to listen to each and everybody that makes themselves present awareness. So among black art, among NTA speeches, among NTA commentary, they have staff among ATO to come on social media to counter the force of the country, not maybe a kick account. They should be direct to now read the comments and channel it to them so the better. Able to be ashamed or resolve it, and the idea I get that me and a boy may and change will be our guy. Yen and I owe just one vote. Yen and I owe one voice. It is any vote now, and no assembly airline. It's on the basis of that unity, and yet those who are in the position to help resolve the problems that are confronting and man and conquest that they are what yet now off the Becky. Now, see me keep now off the young fine. So that's
you. And as to Mija Wamawa Quino, we a crowd the Enkwana Moya Nase, other regions no Eddie Bebem.
Oh, as for other regions. Come on, and the from Asa and one of the immediate places we are looking at Ashanti region, and then we will follow up to the other regions. Akan,
you, that's Ernesto.
Miss Medasi.
Abusia convener ma face the country Ernesto Yeboa ene ene no atwetwe nkomo no efia ha so ene mpanimfo mienu ya woka ekuo no ho kobichei eye blogger na eba social issues so dia na no wom kwanye befa so ama man na atumi akoye ya Yeboa eye youth activist onso ebo fie ha sei Bright TV na ya Yeboa ewo yene ya Yeboa so esiedwa ewo fie ha sei mpanimfo mesa makwa babio na ya toaso na ye be no kobi na wanu guso a wo ka eche enane akosue ensachire betumi e de aba niema foforo a ye behu toaso na yenkoyenim.
Yes, that's it. My point about Kwame Kane is the fact that it is going to alter the agenda and start a healthy debate. You start to fix the country. This conversation, all the media platforms, have been very supportive. And again, we've stressed on the fact that it is not NDC MPP. Internebian can yet fix the country. Can issues be or can crophobi, to me, who could draw and voice out anchor. Social media. social media maka say it is a community and for into one social media is a community into no bibi ebe discuss obia no ekwa bonte ama obi wo Ghana ni or what abrochire kra no to me be edena no to asama yekanum. So you start to the country, one of the things that Abuane say it has opened up a very healthy debate and the obia me sure say we stream on Facebook live and comfort the woman no to obia e chena dwen, and that is democracy because me sure say can start here and can comfort enim die e show mutrim and next to yakasa no oka say we hwe fix the country and comfort a show ma dwen nya se bi omu nyina na edi atam enkofo bi no the ideas be bring about able to me abo oman no sectors you call education, you call health, you call road. Enkofo be bring the ideas about what are the leaders doing? And then I'm penny from where. How can be say o say fix the country yaka so munye say no must sign be create a hashtag to counter ideas na ya dey ba to benefit this generation and the next generation. Any ye nyina no no mo ya counter hashtag. So demonstration mo obia to me action adwin. Again, say ye win this year the next generation is going to win. Because me no ka say na me kan no, eniema bia ye ka no. Ebia na anye sisia so be ne sisia ma yen. But so mo ye impenifo a omo tie imebu na sema it will be part of their plans. That's be no. Or make us a youth no ko demonstration, peaceful demonstration. E ka say let's fix the country. Ema eniema we ebemu. Inti no mame me sure say sad demonstration obey. The bottom line again is the fact that we all want the betterment of Ghana. That is well established. And yeah, NDC MPP asem. So yeah, NDC in there. Me call Independence Square no. Who NDC 4B and me who MPP 4B omo say omo to Obama NDC. But omo say tell man ko omo to Obama MPP but still na omo bre. So collectively this demonstration is well established in what sense? Now obia etumi a channel and say e will say to me abua oman no yemfa NDC MPP anto nchen na yembra enkamom ena ye enne ye di e papa kwakwa nkroma birthday hwe enfi nhia bibria oman Ghana yenya independence. I'm sure say ka oye nipa kebeka sanka wa mobra because when you do baby na so age no e hwe wachi na say nema bi want me and lay good foundation it make us one mobra into me no mienu any Ghana for mutie me ye hwe ya setrema de bia MPP ba on be say end this MPP. What is the way forward collectively?
You me na wase kobi abusuan safen wa bia wa fidie ha ya Adom 106.3 FM so bani ni sujumade so na wasungu a wutie no madwenche no momfamra because ye ka youth no wo ye pani no wo ye akwada o obia bo adwenchere ya bode ba enne demonstration akoso yi no wo hwa placards a kitekita nipa no abonam mountain so a obia bonasem a watwero obi pese yensisa constitution no obi so de ani so monhwe na oman no empuntuo ya kwan yesuku eniema ntumi nkoso nti ba bia wotie bia so no ebi wo timu abetumi de ho adwenkyere no abami akenka de ama na ebegibre ni akenka bebie phone lines no so na wo de wadwenkyere so atumi afa ho no mo aba ya yeboa ewo fie ha ya mo kan nyina Ghana fo tie yempe no kwan a ye ne dada ne se moba na mabeka ebo se eniema sesa mu no ansa na unipa kro beba bonti abeka se eniema sesa me gidi se na so wo bibi se I think se boye sesa ye koni se ya na beboa eti waka bibi communicators ne ba o nsem o ka ne ba bi enam no ase party ho na o mo dwene se ye fa education se yemfa no ne yemfa adan ba bi anipa di wochi beto nka ho mo alternative ben na mo wa mo gidi se henceforth ye koni se ye beboa.
Well, oka housing unit, yebeka education sector, yebeka health sector, and a housing unit. Sisi amene oka say there are certain hospitals in villages bia me refeeding kaka I have to refer. You see hospitals are ultra-modern hospitals are eye eniema wo ho a yebetumi e de ahwe kromafo no ba yemi ano ye yato niema egu ho hospitals no wo ho machines wo ho just a facility no esi ho ba yatum because o mampani ma me enya me bia no ye nurses a woman we school, doctors woman ye jumanye, omugu honum is not working. Eba housing na ye ni na ye need to several housing units are ye wo krom hanum say. All in Nancy, I think say barely some months ago no Sagleme housing. You say nkrofobi kohwa omu wia nieme wo ho akwakoton. Why? You see housing units no ache. Enti ade na yembia no ye. Eba na educational sector yet krom hani ye see ye kwakosi cathedral. Meanwhile, we have these same future leaders in Kola no mu won krase. I've seen Kobiche reaching out to a lot of schools trying to help them get the necessary things they need to school. And sometimes me busa me who say, enti yempenim for ya me sure sep images in near so they see some. They have kids as well. Almost one more ma. Me busa me who say enti wamu be to me a shama sebi wamu ma na so wamu nyamba bimpo akosa tibia we mwana. Meanwhile so sa nkrofo so wamu an omo ye nkrofo a omu ni na wamu tua to ma ye di buman. Enti the way forward is ne say let us look at the priorities of the country. Mimiti he sebi mpreduasa. Amemo no yeni na government yeni na yedia. So we all have the right to say this is what we are looking for, this is what we want. But what is the priority of the country? Because by a health sector, it's nothing to write home about. Oko Achimota Hospital haya sebi ubedu reception one in Crawford in Konyem near the drip esisi omoso. And negana adding. So there are a lot of things that the government say but for some reason beyond control no, they are not doing those things. Yentiasie. Enti say if senya ye kano ya kan sembebre enti womumra no mbechirechire yemu before I able to me ama the way forward no because no tisika na no what the resources. We don't have access to
penifo no mra na omom emechirechire mu because sane wo kan see wo hospitals bi a ye hwie enema nyina agum ye mia no ye wo hospitals a emma beko na omo da fom nanka mo present mo nsem de amampanifo na efisese ayese o omo de omo ye omo demonstration omo na asia monte so na omo say fix the country they should go and fix themselves ne aka ne de atwo enya no nti danke be better say nane mo ye mahwie matwo bibia gu nkrata so you present it to say government and say ne ye pese ye huni we need answers ebia in 2 months time in 3 months and as a fenon kwa wie no ye pese ye huni e mo ya fa we ho mo de no mo se o ya kwa demonstration no ye de ye ni obi e kwa kan bibia che ne ye wie na say mo ne mframa na edi agora na
Netiani say we don't believe in petitions. Because it's a chroma. I mean, who believe in say mo kan gumframa mu ebe ye adwuma. We've seen several
microphone no kaka
ma several demonstrations ayaya ye di petitions kwa it doesn't yield any results. Unim say baby as say ye do no yaka we've always asked for the government and officials to engage the youth. Let's just sit and talk. We've had a meeting before Tama a year fix the country no estate fufru we had that discussion.
Money for have this discussion.
No? I think Sir Oliver Money they were invited to have a meeting. I'm not privy to that information. I'm not privy to that information.
But a buying penny for free more convenience
nothing. Now we've seen a lot of times where petitions are presented and nothing is done about it. We know what goes on. So until say you do some time we the people of the country will make them understand say we put you in this position, you have to work for us, it's not the other way around. Until say they will understand that and come to our level then we can move, because it's more or less like Debiano Yebeka. And you see, Adena Koswama Obia who say, oh, says he say, oh my real demonstration, sasa. Oh my real demonstration, sasa. That is not what we are looking for. And we can't sit on radio and TV and also churn out all our strategy plans. Because Senya Inesto Kayen, we also have people who are countering what we are doing. So from here on, no, we are moving on to doing regional demonstrations and all of that, so that the people will know the impact we are creating in the country. And you say be a sebe ya demonstration we ya church on yema wa placard so ya try issues are ye pese aban no edi ho dwuma okay ye wie atiada. It's not ending here. They are making me say it's not ending here. So it is something that is going to be going on continuously until senior change in a bar.
Enti we no ya kwese uprising bi ana say mobaya tuamua de akomanim to regions na mo de kofoma kwesi say mo be hu change because ma say me the last time me Kobi ekasa wo ha me ka che no ana na ye adwenche say eniema no doso ena wo apo waka say enye nne amamu etoso na yimu eniema enko yie nyina na mo hwe basa mo pese mo hu change bi mo pese niema no koso a enka bia ye hyase ye pese afe no nkwa awie ye schools no na nka ye hu wei ye health sector ye hu wei wo honomo but makani nyina bom dwi enti but you know say entumi ni nyina entumi incomplete wo muntimi nyina at a time. Right. It is a man strategize say near pese ekono near ye pese ye huni na mo kan nyina bomu mo fix the country no almost say ye fix it.
Say this conversation now Harvey, we've said several times. I mean, Kobi Jane, honorable Hufsina anyone, Patinabi, Omutsnaha. We've stated several times and several issues that needs to be fixed. And I can tell you for a fact, say penny phones they know. They are the same people that go to campaign and they point out the issues in the community. So they know. They are making what I say, woman nim, dear was a woman ye. Because campaigner, they are able to point out the issues and give us solutions that when they come, they will implement. Omunim. They are making what I say. They know, they have the solution. They have presented that Diana Baumian country. Diana Yapa Kufuadwan country. So my and your money was see a din here. Yet Yebre, he gave us the issues and presented solutions. Or be implemented. Ama Diana den assessor. So if we are having the conversation and people keep asking why are we not saying what we want to be fixed and why are we not giving them solution, they have it, they know. Woman, we witness campaigns where they come and list the number of major problems that each and every constituency is facing. And they give us solutions. Say yeba, ni say, ba umia che, economy ni yeba, the way better ha, the better ha. This is the result we will get. They are normal ko school no menya nimdie no normal ba no ma chere enti afei. Why are they not implementing it and giving us excuses? The atiene say, we are tired of the excuses. Yeba betwa ba, yeba twi niema ba begu kwan so say yeba beye. Yebe wie no yeto aba ni wie ya fem na ekọ enne ekrobi wo ho no ma the government MPs no omo betumi enkrofo no complaining of omo problems ah wo mutumi kire omo say they are not even aware that that's corona wo ho but they do campaigner they find ways and means to drive on those muddy dusty roads and go and campaign there into womanim
yo Ernesto Edu dia ya wode aba o se no kwasem ne se ye leaders no omunni bibi papa bi omode beboa ma oman na koso na Helena Pamfo se bi wan se emperimfo eda sa ekoya no anhwe na omantumi antoto omonniema ama niema ankoso because o se placards no so ne mi hu ne se obi se yensa ankofa nkroma mra enkroma so awu eti so mo church sa niema se yante ase enim David Ali dia ye ode aba o se nanka mema dwen ne se ade omu ye nka politics nim but se utie nipa ni bi utterances o mo de ba ya politics ya afa eti omo hwe ho no eyi azeman so de bi aba aze ventures ye wo kronom opposite market o se ebiwan ye besre ye leader say nyankopa adomodoma nkoma japade o de ama o my Ghana ni aka ne se ye beja ibosiabo eni asresere bebrebe ye no ko Dubai na kohwe Dubai fo ni hwe eso omatumi aye ama wo man no omagina omo na so ntidie na enwo se Ghana yeso yetumi eye Kelvin na champion de ye abode aba osensabom na mewo ebi wa mesro ka che Ghana youth ni se omunya botre pa na mampani na nado oguso a o fixe country no emfa ho ene baby e wo se eniema efa Bafa Emmanuel so de ye ode aba YouTube Adom FM extra hono ode efa yo se bi wa hwe Ghana de ni ewom se ye country a ye develop eso hwe eniema nyankopon de adom ye no ye problem ye incompetent leaders ayebo a omunnim ne yesese omoye eno ne ohaw no sesei Ghana youth na ahase a omu bleedi no omu bleedi den na semperimfo ahwe yi a ebe hadwen sahwide so eno se ode na adwenche no efi ede eba ye bafade no ena Ernestine Edu wasi ebi wa emehwemu free bogoso na nyankopon ohya mo pa ne adwuma mo yede som o my Ghana ne leaders ne de so obi ka se any problem ane eboa ye wo problem papa gise nyankopon so ebeboa ye nipa nya wodi abai rodia wo ba mfa tembia nka ho wate wotu atwero brofo kama afi me ba se ho no mo a waye nsa kiti ebini wase ho enti wodi ende mane nka ho ana obi ba kwa me de wo se ebi wai hwe kachre face the country ni nipa wo Ghana say wo fa seka na wo de dra adwuma wo mo nko ye farming nya ban adwuma nko ene adwuma ya che say wo mo de face the country ma adwuma nya me adwuma nye wo mo nko no mo nko dokua ana abele kwasi reche say ebi wai bisa abantia no a wo ka say ye nkodo no bisa ne say woni sika wo do ma ne yeyie ka che nse afuo ye di sika na edo two floors so e de ye odi aba o se bi wai we ye revolution we ye friend revolution Bob Marley revolution na eba sa no na Badis Larry so e de ye awodi aba so good job nyankopon enka mo kwa ubepon Russia na mde madwenchie efi eba Anthony Mensah o se bi wai hwe politicians no unim problem a ye wo pa wo Ghana obra no a ye bo no etise obi woni sika na kesesem wo pa kesesem enu bi ne ye wo Ghana no ye ya kesesem eniema ye pese ye ne ye de abegu ho bebre ye ni hu sika so kesesem ena ye Sami o so de ye awode aba wo se bi wa youth na dwa youth no buofu den ya chese ye ho hwea enyeye ebusia ye beto aso ewo ho na Salman Sule so e de ye ode aba se bi wai bisa lady ma me say aban o say ebi wai please ask the lady on this government not fulfilling okay or say aban ne bo hye no a wo hye ye no anya bia oni so ana se utie ni yi a wabobo bi so se bo hye no wo mu ni so se wo pesu wetim so de a ene obebam biu Felix Akito de ye ode aba lablabo no so wode efri o se bi wai Ghana besan aye adwuma biu na unse ekuo no wonum doso abeku Adams so eka wonum omo de omo se omo wachitae Yomo Economic Fighters League for omo tai face the country for echi abekwe
mamio
na muso mu de ne eye de hin ekufufura na asa de hin no
Economic Fighters League no TH and if we go in there we pray for economic democracy for Ghanaians economic democracy ya na ye cancer a system and discriminate against some people and enrich some others. For example, we can say Ghana Article 71 of the 1992 Constitution, the politicians know there was a situation parliamentarian after in Nigeria retirement. No more sayaba. Add your retirement package as gracia. Into Unia, what time back another 4 years is time for this. Sabe, sir, and embrace me, Ghana Kwane was you do. Into a system, I enrich few people up there. Now, the rest of Ghanaians are getting poorer and poorer.
Yes, Rochester, ye jay your resource in foreigners. Your politicians to be a more foreign company to cheat. Our mood Ghanaian, about the gold into more, about oil into more, about bauxite into more, abundance of the summer crowd, about import and export duties there. Your politicians be a more young and an abuse no be a mine. But I was saying tax exemption. It amount millions of dollars for the free. We should see in a car. I lobby my being competitive when you start to these are some of the things that ever mindful. These are the things that my 10 year project of a year and send that Kolabu Hospital about work from and bad the promo. Into the economic democracy, your system or ensure equitable distribution of the national wealth.
More money so I do no. It say no more money face the country for no cabo more. One demonstrations or begging no or money economic fighters league for na ye.
Oka featuring the country for no na kwese almost you could for you. The country you could be the country akaya ya kana kase mo and kabaya lengua franca ya katakra in kuku be breka say mining kuyi. Never do and engineering into the country initiative you take here abaya umbrella for several groups we are focusing on the same goal that this country can be made better than it is now. In the country and you could I'll be a member. You can initiative organizing. So we are part of a lot of other groups that you can we share Israel's history at a point in your history, it took 7 political parties to form a coalition to unseat a corrupt government. In the political party, yes, as we are social justice movement or groups, like I said, no, I'm mining a lot of things we could fix. There's a 50 and health system. Politicians are more flying outside. No munjai was a Okolobu, new conformity. I say a 50 country, the education system, the politicians, and for no more. Omodi omumba beko. Na yesa omu die aye bibiawa no mo do omumba ku abo she to omu go school. I say a 50 country in the way our road network will be up to standard. When the better politicians no enka say okay, here na you say ko bibia. You make them say you say for political no mo KDA bulldozer through traffic, then you go our way. We want a responsible republic. No, yeah. 1992 constitution, and your constitution, I didn't mind what to the first century. Because a more producing 1992 constitution, only could be criminal after. At the point of creating a constitution, I'm focus on power. So, constitution is one a power bias and power centered and guarantee development. And then, a belong to me, someone say, you never pension every 4 years, or be an engineer. Internet, God, by be about to appoint to be a winner takes all a said be in your constitution, a welfare centered constitution. Constitution that guarantees development. A constitution that guarantees equality of opportunity for every citizen. And I was trying to constitution here, a preamble for us. The sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised in a manner and within the limits laid down in the Constitution. So what happened and then a exercise of the people's power? The generation I realized that the sovereignty the man in the name of balloting and election. They are abusing that power. They are not using that power for our welfare. So we are standing up and put them order. So we start to change the narrative there. Any contribution to democracy, no. Our growth in the democracy that you are building does not end at the ballot block. We have a responsibility. Let's say you're a mind to now, also, what the Ghana Musica? The Ghana Musica and come and paying for so China, the salary. Oh, company, no company will do that. The also doing something about kids can move business. That's very responsible leadership.
Eti who compare near air so say other countries ni bi wo hono mo a ebi mu hyase say ya political parties ni ekuo bi ka wo ho bo mu say ya na omo city government na ne oye no mani nye ho mudie is it some form of say revolution bi mu tu abanyagu ana saden
revolution what they call revolution is just a basic change wo fa de bia si asesa no kwa nti ka revolution na Ghana you ya ba kosom na koye say wo ka revolution pe na Rollins na bank of Ajim Rollins ni fake revolution obeye ya na and then you do abobo the foundation of our problem is Rollins the fake revolution ya no. We're not looking at any revolution of that sort. Revolution happening there. The whole country will put aside MPP and NDC. Then we fit this country on the foundation of the benefit and so yes, revolution we are looking for change in the system. Our fundamental change, our permanent change, our sustainable change. And they say, at the end of everything, you better register your as political party. Then you take the seat of government through ballot so that we can change the constitution, change the way how the country is being run. We are ready for it.
Yadase abeku mi emfonsia. Abusia abeku Adam say leader ya chese Economic Fighters League ku ba ko a omoso omaje ato omoso say amamu papa wo say ekoso kobi. Mejidi say munyina adwom ba ko na moto say Economic Fighters League say momo die yo obi a asem ba ko botai ba ko na si munyina mani so a chese mode epim ekoho ya bobo bi so efa eniema sabre mujidi se change bemu yeye ni sei da bi yenko ni sei yeba ni sei ya ebetumi aboa fa bi to aso na yenko yenim.
Me feel say I was say idea in Penifona ye and say they have to create enabling environment for the youths of this country. Say we school say opeso ye insane juma. Do we have the enabling environment so be cra per se or start insane juma bia ebe buana na. So be a school, akwa university, akwa degree, you say education is the key. Wako university nko wa ye PhD wa ye bibia also ye bia no afobe wi school no na nimdie na wakwa kosua ana wonye fi school no nyina no na sabe oditifie and o share in the demonstration ekwa na most of the youths am show mo nyina ye graduate for nko a omo nyina wi school omotifie. Are we building jobs for them? Are we creating jobs for them? Are we creating the enabling environment for them? So say yankasa youth no so yen hwehwe hu baby akwanya wonwura na efisa ne wo ken hwehwe bi te sen ne pe wo honom a chese eno de yese wo a se school na wawie wo ani so ade hunu bi pesa wa set up business bi wo bibia pesa wo ya wo honom a o maboa se ye ncheche mu se ye sikasem mu sa nniamane nso wo ho no youth ndodo na anim badodo na so nim because eba betumi aka say ebinom etumi enya advantage etumi enya adwumaye but say what the sa program ne ba na say boa nipa kutua bia na wan boa the majority ana sa enema no so aye ba yembi say ho aya na akatua ne kra te sen eba sa nipa no fane say obi akosku akọ PhD out to be say your enable environment and environment papa mu and system eyema ka PhD no kan nanka akatu so onya no onya na because ebia ye di program bia banche no na obi okra PhD na obi akwaje 400 Ghana cedis 500 Ghana cedis now some programs no sound the bar the system itself also will fight the person because one what is program na bana o mano 700 Ghana no say no financial rent okay your rent issue ho say 700 Ghana na petrol taxes and it's an increment of signing no. That is why I first stated we need to build an enabling environment That is one. Again, I was saying penny for no that brainy brebiano omutumini youth no enya I can say interaction. They be a make us say to about and MPs, any politicians, omutumi come crash organize youth forums. And then the community center normally in class for it to no will be so margin, then nearby and ye momo, mo peden, or ya kwan ye or MP by you say. And our president a nationwide tour. Why a nationwide tour na just say now what start your member. You also have to organize from time to time, listen to the youth, make an fix the country idea way. Then good leadership or I'm not sure say they'll even create a counter hashtag. Because do to say yakwan enye e kwan no o faso o ba faso o nana faso inti some say fix the country not fix e kwan ma me a why should you have to counter me? Me say health enye your health me because every country their priorities health education is one of the key things. I think say yakasa no can be say because we call something there's something we call scale of preference. Ghana as a nation, what's our agenda? Uko Krobia, my agenda ne say health there. Uko USA, health there. Feni agro. Into president be able to say health there. You can't we a doctor, we are one you can't mess around with the health sector. Into so ebi a kokro so about education system there. And then na Ghana ebi no betumi afia akwa ye course e wa brochire baby. Me no kase ebi why one kasa hwemani na what is our national agenda and then e gbọ Ghana dia e be trim
we are known for say
we are peaceful
and there's no peaceful no Kobe there is no peace in the country. What do you call peace? Peace and
say we receive people like Obiaba Manima to receive, you know.
That is not peace.
But the bigger picture is
it's not
yeah, understanding of peace.
Peace na na ye kan empempi ye ka say o Ghana de ye wa sumdwe ntokwa ni ha ba me nkyerɛ onipa na osori anopa oye adwuma de bia na sebe woni kapra na sempo na ne ba be yare na onya hospital bed into obewu no. That is not peace. Let us not mistake and say, "Wow, ni hanti." Yes, we are grateful for that, but that alone
is say obi ya inu wenya ni opa entokwa.
Enye ntokwa. Eno no to onipa no nti de mame busa we bi wa. Say na emfa nsa wo man tem ho. Wonim mame bi a ebi obo ne ho modern. One ni kuru nete. Oye adwuma bibia fine. Anasa me mfa sa Honorable Sam George mo ene a black story here by almost so many pe bi o come party ho aneba e yare o mo ye course ye o menya hospital bed akola ni wu ye nti wo feel say sa akola ni maame ne papa no o mo da o makoma eto mo ye mana the akola na nwu because ebia yare bi na ye no o mo nim say yare we de ye krabo kase den a obewu owu ye because hospital bed any ho. That is why the child died. And with me, I have a personal friend who died as a result of this. We've seen several times people losing their life because the equipment in the hospital now was the year Juma is saving for life. We don't have it. So that is not peace.
You Kobi Trasona Simayeng.
Enti me twaso mesre I think say leaders no almost say omutie because every leader she say na say I don't know whether say ye serve you almost serve you. You came to us, pleaded that Otumaya and Autumamia may ABCD. You have the money, like you said. Now what is happening? I feel I was say Ghana and Penny for they need to think about the ordinary Ghanaian. Because example education lockdown by Oko International School, most of them were privileged. Almost Zoom course, like they were on Zoom constantly, having their class sessions. Oko Sabe in Krasene government schools are. How was the environment for them? Nasa utumi etie sign men nyina kokolebu omo surgery ward utumi hwe sign men nyina asomai nasa yentumi fix sa basic thing we na hu say ye tam sika bia kwakoya idea we ana say ye agent to bon kwakoya idea we ya na me efa baby no it breaks my heart.
You
So I feel say let's have a national agenda. Yes, we have national something plan.
National Development Plan Commission.
Maybe one kayadianka every government be follow sa development plan we are. Can you be doing? Because how come say your development plan or chroma then so hospital akabush, schools akabush, air condition air pro. How? Why? Ghana. No, that shouldn't be the situation.
You ma yemfa omanfo adwenche bi enche ye bebie nhoma no so atuma ma yetiefo ne ahwefo ehwe live wo Facebook and YouTube so what the adwenche aba 799 ebi why me na mase e wone mama yehu no anwumre ene ne yeti Italy na mede ma adwenche no efi na Isaac Chumesi o se Israel Tel Aviv en wo hwe yefi no se ebi why mtwe se Ghana pa se yanhwe ne yam fixe ye leaders am fixe country no anka ho eniema sa ye problem ye leaders no dodo na atimoden pa en wodi bu o man no ana Farouk Temaso de ye ode aba o se bi why Ernesto ene ni group no wunim ne omo ya so nkwa didi kwakwa na se tricks ene omo de aba no na Ghana ya nyina mborosa no kofio pressure group we ya wo mo de omo ho aba no so ka che omo say obi anim ne omo ye na on de ene John Kuma birthday baby obi a happy birthday enko enfama no na epoku ba o se bi wa me chiamo US na meetie mu free na ye leaders no ebra so say wo so tie Ghana fo ne ye wo kan no kwasem ne say Ghana fo bre enwuma ni ho ena sa wohwe nipa setena mu so a enema mu ayeden eti omuntie youth no jawia mu ase bi wa good job na mehwe mu free London chia mabusua ye wo sahwi bokabo emame ena we so de ye ode abotin kwabna Isaac ose bi wa pesa me kache Ghana for say MPP ne NDC nyina sa wo de woto nsane so a wo we pe wo mu nyina ye pe se ye ka se we ye greedy a we so ye greedy ye ka se we ye selfish a we so ye selfish you to know na wasa omuhu se woni adwumayo wo hu kire wo emfa hu nkoto NDC ana se MPP so eno wo hu wie a Ghana eniema ebetumi akoyie ana Tiofi minim se Tioflos na wache mu idea o si ebi why ne ekoso no mimi hu ne se eyenkanya nsoronko na eba ewo oman Ghana mu no na hwe wo manya yetimu die nti na wo se mabunu exode tumirika se wo mo kwa burochire akope sika gubotom Ghana die na yenie Gladys night so de ye ode aba se bi wa mamecha wo ne wabadwafo na Fuziman no se bi wa mehwe mu free Italy Milan City na mehwe mo edi free Eric Kwaku Buadu bechem en wo se wo hwe ye free wo se Ghana fo nyina se yesi ye be fixe country no a wo se ye pe kwampa ye betumi afa so na obia ye na famu de ne de fixe country no so obia ye na famu de a ye be fixe country na mane ma koye nyankopon ehia oman tiaseman Ghana Maryam ya de ye ode aba o se bi why hwe aban no obetie nipa wo Ghana wontie woni o wontie wona Ghana fo kasa na adomba kwadwo wo se bi why sa public holidays ye doso dodo de be na da bia holiday entiase bia nim ma man puntuo nkoso Helena Pamford de ye ode aba was Ghana 100% ye better than African countries bebre hwe monko Nigeria na monko hwe moti wono mo kana ye ho kire Nigeria fo asumwie kura woni bi Ghana asumwie wo ho momfa eno Evans Sanin Tutuka boase en wadi we fi baaye wose hwe mampani nanado one na bedi eche Dr. Muhammadu Baumia etia CD mon forget some baba power him for asem na wo kan minim nipa wo kan masa mo aso mo forgetting ana Doris Akoti o se bi why constitution ya hyehye wo mayimu no Ghana ye problem kese edikan constitution no ne etosom yenu ye mra hye badwafo na ne aka ni nyina dididi so ye problems akese mienu de constitution dikan parliamentarians etosom yenu Edwin Keza so de ye abode aba wose de be ntini ye betena ya nkasa ye manmu ne abre affordable housing edian ya kasa eso nipa ewo manumu bran wonumu ebre abusua ye bie nhoma no atum 0302216561 and 0302216562 edubo ahinse bi wai mechiamo oyibi na mehwe mu fi nyankopon ehyiamo na balami Samuel wosehwe ebi wa wunim ne ha dwen nipa no omusu ye bre no omo na kohwe omo data no omo de twere face yourself can face the country omo say face yourself omo so omo bre ma me fa frefo odi kan. Hello
ebi wa
ejampa chodin ni ba bia frefre
we mun kala Jonas
yo mun kala mi enti o
me da say ankofo nshira ebi wa eno a me kasa se ni e pese sister no ti studio ho any the country for in for ye youth in Nancy say MPPU, NDCU, and demonstration is never in favor of any party because party mean say Hyamba and this credit Ghana Hyamba and MPP because of the number of years in government and the on to the new to pay because we should see now everywhere not even a single placard and a capture. Nyoma and self at the NDC, especially in the Bahama, and not even one placard. No, and she's seeking to tell us, say, this demonstration of NDC now on change a moment.
Hello, Munkala, me did say, ye Casano or Casa, Memu a tosso na Nian Cosu Nine, says a Nian Cosu ye, and no more come wasem, and yet Barco dear. Hello.
Hello.
Ejampa chodin baby afrefre.
Everyone be part of the phone.
Yo, efo mi enti o.
Everyone, me and was. Everyone, media face the country. Adina ke transfer mutino. Mena mi hundi say Agripa amuye edi Ghana. But uno bi to say Ernesto say Ablantiwe. Everyone, onama support the sharing in a the Derbyshire or support that idea. Now, send to support or sharing in our NDC in Yatro Watch. What you see? Efo. Yes. Uni
Ernesto.
Meaning question your program, Debia.
Ernesto free CPP Muntika can CPP crowd and quad.
I mean, catcher will say, I don't think catcher will say, or no CPP net trust one, or no, they only near ticket. But I'll send a support or say, oh dear, Mr. Derbyshire no better studio, Nipanta, Natario said, support or send NDC watch it. Well, now, the American say, I didn't know any idea, and Kadi Papa, no more, no, Nipadino, Mutrachi, sister no town no casa, say, Baumiaka say, you better say, Nanado Castle, better say, Niambisao, say, Obita also feeds the country. Not Lord Quina, who cast a lot of Quina say, how many years they did all Quine? 1 year, the NDC buy a lot of Quine, who see the whole Ghana, who the transfer book, who say, we a lot of Quine in your Nadia, who see a lot of Quine, and defeat the country, and to me, I may be a Joma. A year old require trust organ, and I could follow this cabin to Tuana. And Timunda.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it. Hello.
Ebi.
A jamba show dinner baby free.
If I'm in an office.
You never see me until
I'm a rap. Because for me to say, Efo, Omo can't be eating on my way. I'm going to that. I do it, and you may discuss me. Yeah. Omaka say this is not for NEC or NPP. Who be being wrong? Your person won't see no, and one obey you, and then your walk canon and over tea. Your person won't see no, and one obey and then your walk canon and obey tea. Suban way, the booma my if you are share the change we need, you know. Me plead with Ghanaian citizens or Mokotwaba, Mufa NDC. Any NDC. Mufa mungu binim. Mun show me red card. Yen friendly papa for emperor. Na yen try no because we need a leader who will make the system work without looking at the next election. See, to make the system work, you know, Otimanufuno, omunya comfortable. Because they won't have their way anymore. And if this leader is thinking about the next election, because that is what will come. That is what will happen. Citizens best as some more treaty, and I hear into Obama. The leaders we need is not Nana Akufo-Addo and John Mahama. We need somebody else who will make the system work. Whether so better man in the next 4 years or so, two manu or the mass system like Juma. Majority of our solutions, you know, is the system that is not working and the constitution that need amendment. That is what we need. So, maybe I'll plead. Let's put NDC and NPP. emu bien to amom yen kan ni pafofo because we need.
Yeah, that's a papa nana e dia ode aba ho. Hello.
Everyone.
Ejampacho mienti o.
I want to sound agree.
Boko minia udini baby afefe.
Me dey lawyer net.
O so udini saying?
Lawyer net. Me fefi.
Lawyer Ahmed.
Net.
Yo mienti o eja.
If you were him. I said it's for say afin watching.
Hello.
Okay.
Minia jina ye wa homa ni twetwasi.
Hello, ABI.
Hello, twaso maye. Twaso.
Na me say AC o hina ma me say so for see afin no. Na incoming general secretary honorable Federico Paransa, me chia o nyina. Hwe, mini aba na kasapa ba, me wan wa say asem no mo kan. Obi aba na wa shift akọ politics. So what I say. And asem me nua ba kan Kenya politics, but it an say am for shift akọ politics in Kenya. Ye nyina ba, ye be shift takani ewuram. If you say, Uche NDC, I'm one of your MPP, I'm one. MPP, I'm one of my any Ghana, no, I'm on the back. So what am I saying? NDC for the for being the come but the one so almost asked.
Yeah, that's it. And Humani Bio 0302216561 and 0302216562. Chris, number Nibio any assign a day atro Ejano. Hello.
Hello.
Mpacho dini baby afeja.
Eddie and Patomide, Odi, the Mifresia Questia.
You, what did you mean to you?
ABY. And said, in Crawford, since the country demonstration on Koi, maybe I may be home and tears you. The ATM and said you, say, Ubusa Papa, dear, so I collab Kuna Ubusa Papa, dear boy. You enjoy to train you, they do. Utumi katre utro krata no de akoma papa to da me problem ni say na so kwa gina echire na so to bo ba park so a.
Hello. Where we are who? Hello. Medase eja. Hello. Mpacho odini baby afefe.
Yo medase ya from me kwesi mi fefi teshi.
Yo, kwesi mi
driver ni.
Yo, kwesi mi enti o.
Yo, mi dani milionu mo ene omo ko we no, o mi da omo asipa se ejumaso omo ye de boy. Ye da omo asipa mi ene mantini temkanya sa me baby. Ebi wa wunim. Ye wo akuma, ye di ya dia. Wutimi hu se o anipa we di omo bre. Akuma sa akuma no ye mpeni fo mu ni bi. Wọ́n nyangopo bobia omanipe bia jumaso wọ́n abrofo no momuso jumaso ba ye bibifo no ye ni akuma wo beka se o anipa we obre na wutimi feel money panu omo ni sa akuma ni bi enti na dedi ayeye nyina omo hunu mi ya taxi driver mi nam ho no bi bra bibi ka kire mi se no ade we mi ni sika kwa ro se mi pe kwan bi so boa nipa no empenifo no mu ni sa kuma no mu kwhwe sa na enye se de omu ye nyina omu ni ba humo bra kuma no omu ni bi
na che so omu ni chema ne opeso kan no mamfa we ntwa to.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Jampacho odini baby afefe.
Pacho mediane Kofi Paul mi frefre Kaswa.
Yo, Kofi mi enti o.
Ani media me bon abaso pa se obi ba na obeka wo de ye politics ana wa yi na afia homa ne so nyame nhira wo ne waduma pa wo ye. Face the country for ne so nyankopon nhira wo mo. Ye na ye ta o machi. Ye mba bunu no ye bre dodo. Empanifo mo bibia mo se COVID na ye. Enso COVID na ye, COVID ba ye. Sika futu a mutwato ho ne sika he na munya ye mo mebu akonta muntimi mebu akonta ya ka se fix the country am say COVID aba nkofo anyi sika adana panifo no mutimi di abrosa omanyinyi ti omudi bi no moko
edase emfa ensiase abusanfo ye adwuma no enwumre mu bewie first one no first the mu no enwumre na mbewie anopa makofa mu a ye ne asori yakọ se utie ye nuanom especially the youth woni ade ba ya na se echitaye no ewo ho na emom ena Ernesto kan say omo call from no mkote ye say nipa ni bi suro say bedru baabi no na afei ya tomo ebedru baabi no na omo ntemo nka bio eti sene masha asige no se dru baabi kra na bi a aba ye program ye hia panelist e wo say ye do woba na e frame mu bi a you must be bold enough if you mean na emo ye no a because mo amose mo mfa krata bi anko baabi ti mo ka na ya wo kan communicators ni say ebi to ho masem mo ka no eti say me ya de na hu ni say o ade ye nipa ye de me su metumi aye me metumi aka ebeto asumu a you get involved wo de hu hye mu eti si efre mo number ba ni nyina no ewo mo ho Godfred de ne de aba ensa kan obeda mani wo de aba Boniface Jackie Salman Sule na John na Albert Anodon Koso de no aba yedamase Hayford Adevu Bobasari Kojo Oat na James Tay Kwesi Daniel Frempong Mensa Chrisan no de aba Obiba Kwame na Neo Date wo de eduha Kwela Jaba also de no ebedruye yedamu nyina mase Real Magma na Pablo Freeman ebre no enya ye bempani for ye komase mu twato na ye mfanso mamsha se mfiri ya so
me da say be why say ma say me twa to one say senior amanfo bebre na free in na omo tro mo opinions me to me hu say sebe mpreduasa Bible cra ka say okwasia ne nsu enyansa enti say ye ni na ye hya se ne ye de ye hu donkuo bi ena ye hu say niema nkoyie wutwa wani hwe ekwa akira niema nkoyie na se wubetumi akasa ama eniema bi akoyie na se wo so wonkasa etojewa so man ebeye yi o se nyeye ayemenu mienu
yeah that's it Kobi ye twa to na yenko
yeah meka kire Ghana youth and say they should be open minded. I think so like they said the kind no conversation bar at and you say BBI now saying NDC MPP. The bottom line is Ghana. It's a message on my no free radio, social media users. Say your channel your information no. Let's be part of nation building. In what sense? Ebiana, they are to me so also to me actually BB. Social media also between the one or two BB. Let's all get involved. The conversation of Ghana Papa dia, Ghana media, those statements is not helping because obu to me the Ebiana drink bi aboa ni community ni society. But Ghana media, Ghana Papa dia no edi enya. Again, etori bia utu so bia to bola ato efie bim anaso de ato kwanche ubisa no so adan ha na woda. So individually as a nation or youth no any Ghana for no yes or no yen try your best yes so you be self discipline because you can say you fix it country system no so you fix it na say be discipline at that high level of discipline na say yen kroma no so no and individuals as citizens no so no you discipline you ho be kire papa you fix no na you so you fix here ho wo person follow me Instagram oko Instagram I'm your blogger kobi.che. I'm very far. I want a blue tick. Follow me. Follow me. Let's get interactive. More ideas. Let's see how best we can all change the narrative when it comes to development of this nation. Yakopon shira Ghana for nyina.
Yeah, that's a bicycle soon for so ni free mo. Yeah, the munyina mase. Ebusia ya boa na yete nkano or youth activist or ye dwuma so e wo Bright TV na ye wo Kobiche so e wo fia blogger ene enya nonko e ba social issues so a watun ho asi wo se obeboa ma ho niema akoso ebere no anya so akuma mama zimbi na ebetena adwam na odo ahomaso wode atoaso meka say ni producer pa kwasi na edura wo yi nwom to ho ba akomienu me so minim producers ya wie eye listo wo kwadwofodwo abedna gwa santie sie du kwamkulenu na Frank Milovan social media so adaroma James Tajiko na de atumu ho medin de akua boachiwa yadom frami ebiwa busua mejo so madam ase ema monitia munyimfo na yemfa ensi heya
Adom FM. Adom FM. And I'm up in here,
Condom no.
Michelle, no Christmas, Marshall, I'm wrong.
Hey, that was so. Forget about it.
We are driver, we are loyal. Say, Roddy, pass one and buy a shell.